Okay, here we are, back to The Wolf Among Us. Now we're on episode 3. I keep feeling, I guess, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a, you know, previously on The Wolf Among Us type thing. So I'm not gonna sum it up, but I feel like Act 2 went by really fast.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Who's talking?
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't.
Snow.
Crane looked awfully surprised.
I just want you to be careful. I almost
Someone
lost
who
you
murdered
once.
someone.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club.
Oh no, they're back.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Man, Bigby really needs to get some money. I keep trying to give people money and he keeps just being like, I don't have any.
It's Crane.
Bigby's face in that scene was literally my face. I feel that, Bigby. Wow. I knew there was a reason why I was such a piece of shit to him.
Creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why?
And then I'm gonna fucking
What's
kill
going
Crane.
on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
She was
Did
going
she
back
say
to
where she was
Crane's
going?
She took Holly to the
office.
business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now.
Oh, quit it with your couple drama.
Bigby!
There's bigger things to deal with right now.
Wait.
I have to go murder a man.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But,
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Hello. I'm here for the funeral. Also to kill a man.
Asked to speak to her. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special
Crane
circle.
here because I'm gonna
People
interrupt
she
this if
trusted
there is.
and cared
He
for.
is. What?
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Well, guess she's safe for now.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning.
This is a
her
pretty
loss.
nice funeral.
And it is in that
you know,
spirit that I'd like to talk about
at this
what
construction
you've
site.
all been so grateful to share with me. your memories of her.
I'll miss
How she
worrying
could be
about you.
Stubborn
I'll
and
miss our
patient,
fights.
rash
I'll miss
and
you.
thoughtful. How she
Holly.
carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for
I hope that it's not
pageantry.
culturally insensitive
Now
to
you'll
rifle
never
through
die
these
from
funeral
indifference
objects
or
during
lead
the
a
service.
tedious life.
dearly
Goodbye,
loved her
sweetheart.
friends and family.
Thanks for everything.
She loved being
Vivian.
around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told,
You were a
know
big,
in my
bright,
heart
shining star
that she would
in
have
this
liked to be here tonight.
shithole of a town.
and now we'll
I
have
miss you
a
already.
moment of
Ren.
silence. Thank you.
I'm okay with Gren. I can't believe I didn't go 100% wolf last episode. When in the
Bigby,
preview,
is
it totally
everything
said
okay?
that I was gonna go 100%
No,
wolf.
not you.
I'm sorry.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
What did I do?
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the
What?
nerve to show your face here?
What?
After you lie? After you promise me?
Oh,
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body
Oh.
before Bigby could do
fucking
anything
Crane
about it.
does everything bad. Just go on a tangent,
telling
just
you
start
the truth.
ranting
Don't
about Crane.
cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Big
Crane's a
gives
prick.
shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Thank you, Gren.
Bigby
Gren
cares,
has my
Holly.
back.
He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
I don't know if it's a good idea to readily talk about suspects.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else.
Snow's like,
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I'm just
I
going
don't
around
give a
telling
fuck
everyone
about
that.
the way. I don't care
Ugh.
about procedure. If
Should I
anyone
say
should
that I
be
think it was
told,
Crane?
It's me. It's
Should
us,
I?
right now. So talk.
My detective.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
who
just
was
gonna.
it? We're not certain yet. I shouldn't have even brought it up.
Oh, fuck off. Don't backpedal.
Oh, should have
I
said
don't
it.
care if you're not certain yet. Just say what
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
know.
say it.
Okay,
Can I say it?
everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
Fuck procedure.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going
I'm
on.
glad they
just as soon as
capitalized
I know
hell.
there's something to
It's a
tell,
proper
but
noun.
Just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when
Oh.
the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Hey, Ariel.
Let's go, Holly.
Oh, they all do. The ribbon is a prostitute
It's
thing
your
because she's
turn
wearing
to
it too.
talk.
It's an interesting uniform. Oh, that guy's so sad.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you
It's
got?
fucking Crane!
Bigby, what's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he
Baby's
was...
trying so hard to be
you know.
sensitive, but it's just so hard.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure
Fucking
this
Crane's
is
the
what
worst.
happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but
this is like the worst thing that's ever happened in anything ever.
Snow? Narissa?
I would just fly to Hawaii if I was Snow. I'd be like, bye everyone, I'm out.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
Oh my god, please keep an eye on her, Bigby. Crane's gonna swoop down in the middle of her being there.
How'd it go? At the motel?
Oh, I found some pictures of Crane fingering Snow, you know. Oh.
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
I wish she just had her tail.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl.
Oh, okay.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit,
I really thought it was going to be like Crane.
Say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
Yep.
And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave
Are you calling
alone.
Crane a boy?
Just take a little vacation.
He's a few winters too long for
Don't even have
that.
to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with
Hey,
this later.
threaten to shoot me later,
No,
okay?
Not later. Later.
His spine will probably grow, right? That dude's
now.
eyes came back.
What's it gonna be?
That lady's like, I fucking
You
knew it.
leave
I knew
Crane
he was gonna
alone,
bring
and
trouble
we
here.
leave you to yours. Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause
Blow
it
my
doesn't.
spine up. I don't care.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
I want Holly and Gren to just beat the
Very
shit out of
sorry
them.
to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
I'm just gonna tell everyone. You can't threaten everyone.
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really.
I'm gonna tweet about it.
Telling everyone our
Can't take that
dealings.
shit off the internet. Oh.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
Go 100% wolf and beat him up.
Freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love.
Holly, let me handle this.
Turns 100% wolf, rips their head off.
Fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh my god, kill him.
Kill you!
Yeah. Go for it. Oh, this is a tense moment. She'll be okay, right?
I got it done.
No, you don't. Oh, Q. Wow. Maybe you should carry a weapon, Bigby. Are you gonna tell me that Holly's dead? Cause, I mean, Woodsman got a fucking axe to the head and he's fine. She got like what? A blast to the stomach? Is she dead? Cause that's bullshit, okay? Cause I was literally like, I'll be fine. I mean, it's not like she's gonna die. They're all like basically immortal unless their head comes off, is what I've gathered thus far. I just want him to go 100% wolf. I hope he just spends the entire last act just like as a wolf form. I'm sure that would have gone a lot smoother if he was a wolf. I'm just saying. Just saying, Bigby. You should take my advice into consideration. Whoa, who's that guy? Oh. Is he the... Oh,
I did as well
Swinehart?
as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but
just fucks him out.
Until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown
yes,
physician for
I knew
a reason.
It's
such a
okay.
good detective.
There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
I hope Dren's okay. I'd be really upset if he's
Don't
not.
go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Does my hairy chest
fine,
intimidate
baby.
you? What about
I had
you?
everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
Yes!
So I left her and Grendel back at
Okay,
her bar
good.
with a dose of
I was gonna be
Juniper
so
and
upset
Springwater.
if they were dead.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Thanks.
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then.
Aww.
Very good.
Look at their cute talking.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back.
Bigby's just like, hey, Snow. I'm just
The
standing
town
here
is starting to
shirtless.
find out.
You think,
Well, I'll leave you two to it.
you
Miss
interested
White?
in
Bigby?
touching my chest hair maybe a little? It's pretty soft. I condition it and everything. Oh! You gonna take me up on that offer? Don't worry. You can look directly at it. I don't mind.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Thanks, Buffkin.
That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well,
Crane,
I don't want to
train,
just go running
coincidence?
off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound
Tweedles.
crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Maybe he also has an
he was
obsession
a
with
conniver,
Bigby, and he
coward,
saw that he thought
a
that her
liar.
ribbon was
And I'll
beautiful,
always
so he's
hate
chopped
him
her
for
right
that.
off.
And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes...
But I mean, you know, we all actually know that was probably
Everything
Bluebeard,
okay over
right? Right?
Yes,
Am
Miss
I right?
White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing
Crane
to
is
worry
just
about.
like a momentary,
Thanks for
momentary
tonight, by the way.
side thing.
That could have
happening.
gone really
Bluebeard's the guy we're
terribly.
after.
I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Nah. Oh.
It's kind of personal.
When did I put my shirt back on?
And
I didn't even
don't
notice.
want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your
Yes,
mind?
I conditioned my chest hair.
It's just...
I mentioned it.
When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it.
Whoa.
When things go wrong.
Why does everyone expect this from me?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
I was gonna say something, and then I
guess it doesn't matter.
I'm a little offended, Snow.
Hey, guys?
I'm just trying to do my best to be nice and also
it's missing
to, like, you know, watch out for everyone. Everyone just keeps asking me and implying that I just want to beat people up.
Yes, it's
very offensive.
A shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe
Poor
this.
Bigby.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it.
Meanwhile, everyone's like, "Oh, Bluebeard's a changed man after chopping off people's heads."
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Oh.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Look at him walk! I don't know why that animation was sounding so funny to me. Look at him, he's so happy. He's like, look, I broke it open. Aren't I cool? Hehe. You are cool, Bigby. Hey, where's my, you know who's missing for a bit? Who's really important to the storyline? The pig.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
What was his name? I don't remember it. But my best pig friend.
It's a ring, at least.
Thanks,
Every
Buffkin.
magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What me?
Which witch?
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I understand that.
We set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
God, don't tell him
you
things.
Did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag.
He's super evil, probably.
Can we find the dull pervert or not?
Snow shouldn't have called
I
you.
don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
If I can get in a pissing contest with Bluebeard, I'm doing it.
Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
PM.
AM.
Oh, Buffkin!
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Don't you have some women to
I'm
behead?
invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system
There is a
in place
system.
to
It's
catch
me,
him.
Bigby Wolf.
We know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
Stop
What's the ring?
telling
We don't
everything.
know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Why is he mad that they took like 2 seconds to put the mirror back together? It literally took Buffkin like 2 seconds.
All right, let's just
That's not a waste of
look on the bright
resources.
side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about
You just
this?
want to torture them.
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the
It's been like 2 seconds!
I won't waste any more.
You just
Bluebeard's the most annoying
can't go
guy.
up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more, man.
He's just gonna like beat up his
We have to
belongings
find
till they
the
tell
witch,
him
Bluebeard,
what's going on.
Since that's where he's going.
Like the
The
woodsman.
sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Do you want to whisper that any louder, Snow? Maybe get a little closer to him so he can hear
Where are you gonna
us
go,
better?
Bigby?
Oh no, is this my second decision? There weren't really a lot of those last chapter either. I'm gonna go see Holly.
Leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need...
How do I select it?
No,
Oh.
no, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need...
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, I'm doing what you told me to do. Snow is just always like getting on my case, thinking that I like beating people up. I mean, you know, it's not exactly my least favorite thing.